Welcome. Takot sa hahas. Low battery. Yan. This is our water pump. Radyo. So this is our water pump that supplies water to the farm. Yan. So this is the setup of our water pump in the farm. So the inlet is 1 1/4 inch and the outlet is 1 inch, and this is a 2 horsepower motor, and the head, discharge head maximum is, says there's 60 meters. I don't see the suction head, but it should be pretty high because this is a jetmatic. Yeah, so it's not just a centrifugal pump, but a combination of piping inside it increases the suction pressure, so the suction head can be higher. And it's the discharge, and my brother reduces it down to 3/4. Yeah, and it's actually supplying to the water here to our tenant. I mean, not a tenant but rather worker, and it supplies to a piggery out there, a small piggery. And this is the main discharge that supplies water to the houses at top. Yeah, so that's a 3/4 of an inch tube. Yeah, black tube, I think that's what I call it. And there's actually no check valve. So this is just a union patente, and these are connectors, so they have ball valves, one here and another one there to isolate, and another ball valve there. So yeah, so this is a 220 volt, and the way they set it up is they actually have a switch. No, that's just for the light, but yeah, how do they do this? Yeah, apparently this is the switch, you can hear there, and that turns on the pump. Yeah, doesn't have a check valve to prevent backflow. Apparently it works. So yeah, it is just for the light, and it's the switch of the pump, and this should be good because that's 10 amps rating. Yep, and the pipe or the hose, whatever you call it, this one, yep, goes all the way up there. So this particular pump, if you want to prime it, you just have to open this plug and pour water in. Apparently with the setup, it works just fine without non-return valve or check valve. It only has ball valves, not even a isolation valve there. So yeah, it's working just fine. And they put a little house to enclose the water pump. Yeah. Tara ma, let's go. I don't know what's the elevation, but must be about I think 30 meters in all. Yeah, so this is the way up to the farm, I mean to the house. I'll show you later the water tank. Yep, go there. Are you okay there?
Yeah.
So we have sticks, as you can see. This is for safety because there are snakes in this place. So you make a noise to warn the snake. The snakes are actually more afraid than humans are afraid of snakes. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Are you okay? So the water source is down there. There are what do you call it? Water paddies, rice paddies over there, and that's the national highway. It goes to the town of Senator Ninoy, Aquino. Yeah, that's part of the pipe or hose that goes to the water tank. So the hose goes right up to there, to that water tank, and it supplies water to this house. And then there's another building there. So yeah, so the supply pipe hose goes through here into this tank, and the connection is all 3/4. So since it was already broken, what I did was I used epoxy to permanently connect it. There's another one here. Oh, yeah, it should be resealed. And the supply line is at the bottom, right there. So strengthen it with more epoxy, and then there's an isolation valve, and it branches into a T. So this line here supplies to that house, and this line here supplies to the other house, and the hose goes right under that. You can see there, and it goes to here and supplies to water inside, and also here the comfort room and the bathroom, and it's the old kitchen. We're not using it anymore actually. Yeah, and this is the breaker. Yeah, it's just a breaker right there that can be turned on and turned off. So right now it's on, so you can turn on there the switch I just showed. And yeah, right there. So we have 24/7 supply of water. And you no longer have to make to fetch water like Jack and Jill. So it's running water, as they say. And finally, the water line goes here. Yeah, and it supplies water to this house. So that's the line there. Yan. Yeah. So hardware and house at the same time. So this is the other building, the front of it. It's a hardware store or business here in Senator Ninoy Aquino. We supply construction supplies right there. And this is the multi-cab that we use for delivery also, and the truck. And so yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye.